StrayCat74 here. We are once again in the Basement of Solitude. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded some videos. Sorry about that. I work 70 hours a week. Today's video, we actually go out shooting for a change. We have some 44 magnums, and we were testing them. Well, I was running the camera, and my brother was doing the shooting, so we were testing them with a chronograph that was graciously donated to us from my father. By the way, happy birthday, Dad. I'm not going to tell you how old he is because, well, he and Moses still have an argument going on. The three guns that we're shooting today, we have the 4-inch ported Taurus 44 Magnum, the 6.5-inch Smith & Wesson 44 Magnum, which is a joy to shoot, by the way, and the Marlin 44 Magnum carbine, lever action. Now, I tested the chronograph using the Hornady Lever Revolution, or Evolution, I'm not sure which it is, ammunition here, and out of the 4-inch, it was coming in within 10% of advertised velocity, which was on the box 1,410 feet per second. It was regularly coming out at 1,355 to 1,425, which is pretty darn good out of a 4-inch. Anywhere between 1,400 and 1,600 out of the 6-inch, and over 1,700 feet per second out of the carbine. Now, the actual ammo that we were testing was some of my handloads. You can see my rock chucker here. And it was loaded with, well, actually there were two different loads. There was 8 grains of Winchester 231 behind a 240 grain plated Extreme Bullets round nose. And then there was 8 grains of Red Dot. Of the two, the Red Dot was a lot dirtier, but it is a shotgun powder. Most of that's supposed to stay in the barrel of a shotgun. When using it in a pistol, I ended up having to spend several minutes and still managed to miss a spot or two. But, so much for my introduction. I'm going to go straight into the shooting. I'm not going to complicate this all too much. Thank you much, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Have a good day, folks. Okay. High 1356, 1350s. Let's see, low 1344, and average is 1350, within 10% of the advertised, which is 1410. I forgot to add, that was the 4-inch Taurus. We only got 2 registered hits with the Smith & Wesson because of that. I had one double trigger. Son of a bitch has got a light trigger. So let's see. High 1499, low is 1486, average 1492 for a bullet that is only supposed to be doing 1410. That's the advertised velocity. For here, camera rolling, 8 grains, Red Dot, 4-inch Taurus. $9.53. $9.55. $9.73. $9.71.
986. So the high is 986, the low is 953, and the average is 970 or 67. That's the 8 grains of red dot, 240 grain extreme bullets. So that's what you can expect. You wanted about 1,000 feet per second, and these are about 1,000 feet per second out of a 4-inch revolver. Let's set up for the next one. Okay, these are same bullets out of 6.5 inch. .1024, .1048, .1055, .1045, and .1055. Wow, very consistent. So, high, .1055, low, .1024, average, .1045, which we got at least once. That's, excuse me, 8 grains, red dot, 240 grain. And we'll reset this while Wesley loads up the next firearm. Okay, here we go. 8 grains red dot. We're having feeding issues here. This one's not all the way in the mag. Hang on. Okay, there we go. We're going. We're still going. $11.67. These feed a lot better. $11.55. $11.61. 7. 7? Oh, okay. $10.98. And $11.54. That should be it. Okay. So, high, 1167, low, 1098, average, 1114. That's 8 grains, red dot, 240 grain extreme bullets. Okay, 8 grains, 231.
Did we reset that?
No, I forgot to reset it. Hang on. One moment. Reset. Ready, Freddy.
8 grains, 231.
4-inch revolver. $8.85. $8.83. $8.91. $8.96. And error, which means duplicate. Duplicate? We got duplicate results. Huh, interesting. So high, 896, low, 891, average, 888. That's 231 out of the 4.5-inch revolver with 230 grain, or 240 grain. Let me just stop this for a moment. Okay, 231 out of the 8 grains at 231 out of the 6.5 inch. 908, 938, 995, 920, and 1014. So, our high, 1014, our low, 908, and our average is 955 out of the 6.5 inch with 8 grains, 231, and a 240 grain projectile. Okay, 231, 8 grains, 240 grain projectile out of the carbine. 1168, 1163, 1157, 1159, wow. 1182. So our high was 1182, our low was 1157, and our average was 1165. That's the 231, 8 grains of 231 with a 240 grain projectile. And stop the camera. Okay, just for comparison's sake, we're going to fire 200 grain cast lead bullets with 10 grains of unique, starting with the 4-inch revolver. $10.13, $9.98, there. $10.57, $8.36, and $10.73. I loaded those probably year and a half ago using the old digital scale, so we can see what kind of consistency we're getting here. Okay, moving straight on. 10 grains unique, 200 grain cast lead bullet, 6.5 inch revolver. $10.32, $10.23, $11.77, $11.93, $11.84. That should be 5 shots. Okay. Go straight into the carbine. Thank you for muzzle sweeping my face there.
You're welcome.
$14.55. $13.64. $11.25. $16.28. Last shot.
Little light.
$11.20. So, out of those 15 shots, we've got a high of 16.28, a low of 8.36, and an average of 11.51 10 grains unique 200 grain cast bullets.